Good afternoon. This is Fred Dilks, Vice President with Granbury Restaurant Solutions, and I want to welcome everybody to our webinar today on how to beat the big guys, how independent restaurants and small chains are beating their competition using today's smart, affordable, integrated technology. And I want to just point out a couple things. We will be having a question and answer session at the end of the presentation. So please write your questions into the chat box, and we will answer your questions at the end of the webinar. So if you have any questions as we go along, you can just add them to the chat box. And the webinar should take about 25 minutes. So thank you for coming. And this is a quick introduction. As I mentioned, I'm Fred Dilks, Vice President with Granbury Restaurant Solutions. And Granbury Restaurant Solutions, we are restaurant experts. We have over 10,000 restaurants using our services and our point of sale. And we are a very financially secure company. We're the 19th largest company in Texas. And we have lots of experience in the restaurant industry. We've been doing it for over 16 years now. And we provide state-of-the-art point-of-sale systems geared towards many different industries. We own the coffee industry, the pizza, casual dining, fine dining. And we also have the industry's first tablet-based point-of-sale system. We also offer online ordering that is integrated into the point-of-sale system that will allow your customers to order online and place orders and have it tie into the point-of-sale, as well as we have mobile online ordering. We have kiosks, and as I mentioned, we have the tablets that you can use on the tables or to carry about. And we also have very useful business intelligence software that will enable you to have a life outside of the restaurant. We enable you to get information pushed to you from your stores, even if you're not in the store, and it's cloud-based. And what that means to you is that it can send proactive alerts to alert you if you're having a lot of voids happening, or you're having a lot of discounts taken, or that your labor is out of line with your revenue for the night. So in real time, you could send a couple of people home as opposed to keep paying them on a slow night. And the key with the business intelligence software is that you're not connected to the point-of-sale system, and you can access it on your smartphone or wherever you can access the internet because it's cloud-based. And it's going to push information to you, push alerts, and it's going to give you information graphically so that you can see information in a pie chart, line graph, in an odometer reading, so that you don't have to wade through and read lots of reports or bring your point-of-sale system down to go look at the reports. And we also have sales and marketing and customer loyalty and survey capability in a product we call Sales Builder. Now, all of these products are our products. They're all fully integrated. And we pride ourselves on being the one throat to choke. We are the point-of-sale provider for restaurants that can provide all of the technology to help our customers and help you to be more competitive, to get more revenue, raise your average ticket prices, and get more customers back to the store. We'd also like to thank Mercury, our business partner. Mercury is a credit card processor that helps our customers lower their credit card processing fees, and also to help ensure that they are PCI compliant and they don't have any fraud or get hacked or have to pay big fines for somebody using a credit card from the restaurant. So let's talk about ways to beat the big guys, ways to beat your competition. So as we know, times have been tough. A lot of independent restaurants and small chains have closed, while the big guys have continued to prosper. They've grown quite a bit in number of units, and they've got a lot of advantages. They have big budgets, negotiating power, low prices, national ads. Every time you turn on a football game or baseball game, you're seeing the Domino's order online parody where the guy says, are you in a tunnel? No, I'm not in a tunnel. is this Mary? Oh, it's Gary. I guess I got that wrong. So you're seeing these ads all the time. They have very big purchasing power. They have a lot of experts. And what do you have? Well, you've got the ability to work a lot of long hours, spend a lot of hours in the store, maybe not as much cash as you'd like. You have some gut feelings about your business. However, you have the passion, you have the local flavor, you have the history with your customers, you've built relationships with your customers, and you have the knowledge of your local customers and your local market, and you're more caring. This is your business, and you care more than somebody who's drawing a salary or working hourly for one of the big chains. So how can you work on your business and not in it? How can you spend more time having a life and being more profitable? And the way to do that is with Granberry's in-store technology, which will give you a competitive edge over your competitors, even the big guys. So you can focus on strategy and not the daily grind. So let's talk about the trends in point of sale. How can we make your store and you more productive? First of all, we're seeing tablets as the future of the point of sale business. So tablets are cost effective. They have a very small footprint. And very importantly, they enable you, the owner, not to be a computery or not have to hire a bunch of computer people to make sure that you have all the software you need on every point of sale device. And so it's much easier to maintain and much easier to use, train your staff, and it gives you a great image. It gives you a very, very modern image. And Granbury is pleased to announce that we're the first company to have a tablet-based point of sale system that can work for you, that you can put your menu both on the point of sale workstation or the tablet and have your menu on the tablet so that it's much easier for your staff to learn. It's much easier to use. It's much faster to conduct a sale. And from a service standpoint, the Granbury Restaurant Solution point of sale is very conversational. And so it allows your staff to be easily trained, and they ask the order and ask for the order in a conversational manner, and the menu follows and is extremely easy for them to use, fast, efficient, and accurate. It also gives them a lot of customer history so that they have information about the customer, their loyalty number, their email address, phone number, how many times they've been in, the last order, any notes that you want to put in. And the key is that we then can send you information, even if you're not in the store or you're at one of your other stores, and we can feed you data to web reports that can push information to you, push alerts, and can give you mobile alerts, and also can connect to social media like Facebook or Twitter so you get to grow virally. And we give you a comprehensive customer view so you know more about your customer, how many times they've been in, how much have they spent, and we're going to be able to help you market to your customers so that you get them to come back into the store more often. Now, probably most important is the Granbury point-of-sale systems give you the ability to user-define rules so that you can manage your restaurant better. And so it allows you to set up rules based on discounts, coupons, voids. You can set up rules for just about any situation you want to run into so that you know that the point-of-sale system is you, the manager or owner, making sure that your staff is following the rules and conducting business as it should be, and nothing's being given away. You're not having any theft. You're not having any loss. And it also will give you proactive data alerts so that it will warn you if one of your delivery guys are taking too long on a delivery, or you're having too many voids, or somebody did not process a coupon or a discount correctly. So it's going to alert you even if you're not in the store or even if you are in the store. So the point-of-sale system is very fast, very efficient. And let's talk about the high cost of paper tickets. A lot of people are still using cash registers, writing up tickets manually. And if you look at the true cost of tickets, doing them manually, it's very, very expensive. You can look at if there's a math error, your servers are busy and they have some math errors, or they're not the best subtractors and adders, or they forget some condiments, or they forget extra cheese, or they forget fries. They forget the drink. They forget to write down just a couple orders, a couple extras every day. You may have some theft or fraud. One of their friends comes in and they slip them a free meal, and the ticket doesn't end up in the cash drawer. You may lose some customer retention. You may lose some customers. The ticket was written up sloppily, the cook couldn't read it, made the wrong dish, upset the customer, they left. And also labor savings. The point of sale, as we mentioned, is very conversational. It has your menu. Your staff is able to press buttons with the picture, and it prints the ticket back in the kitchen for the cook to read very legibly. So it's much more efficient, much faster, and will save you a lot of time in manually writing tickets. You have to also look at coupons and discounts being misapplied or not done at all. And then everybody's favorite, if you have a busy restaurant, it's a Friday, Saturday night, it's a busy night for you, Monday Night Football, and you're getting busy signals. And you can see this on your phone bill. And so if people are calling and they're not getting through, they're going somewhere else. So if you look at the low number of chances for failure, it can add up to a lot, and I think we'd all agree that this is very conservative. Add up to $120 a day, $850 a week, $3,400 a month. So the cost of doing and running your restaurant on paper is extremely expensive, fraught with lots of opportunities for failure, a lot of opportunities for things to go awry, and fortunately, the point-of-sale system from Granbury is much less expensive. So let's talk about today's customers and the fact that today's customers are very, very technology savvy, and they love to connect. They constantly love to use their smartphones. They constantly love to get onto the Internet. So why do consumers love ordering online? Well, it may surprise you. The number one reason is not convenience. The number one reason is control. Customers like you, they just want their order to be right. So ordering online improves accuracy. Now, not to mention that you're going to like the fact that you're going to see an increase in ticket averages. Our customers are seeing ticket averages from online and mobile ordering somewhere between $4 and $7 per ticket. Customers also are getting their food the way they order it. There's less cost involved to you. You get increased customer frequency, increased customer satisfaction, improved promotion effectiveness, and of course a very big labor savings. And we have hundreds of our customers who are taking their phone number off the website because it is so much more profitable and efficient to have customers order online. So all the chains are doing it. You've got the pizza chains are doing it, sandwich shops, chicken chains are offering the online ordering and mobile online. And with Granbury, you can do it much better because we allow you to have suggestive selling. And so using effective online ordering with suggestive selling, our customers are seeing their average ticket prices go up 15 to 37% higher than in-store averages. And so by having the constant upsell online, you're going to see your average ticket sales go up. And, just think about it for a second. It's a busy night. People are calling up. Your staff are very busy just getting the orders in, just making sure they're correct. They really don't have time to upsell. And then people are coming in to order. They don't really have the time to upsell them. They're just running around trying to do their job. Whereas when it's online, there's a constant upsell that will increase your average ticket prices. And did you know 69% of consumers surveyed have placed a food order on a mobile app. Also, did you know 50% of consumers surveyed had a branded restaurant app on their phone? So why shouldn't it be your app on their phone? Why shouldn't it be your restaurant that they call up and have on their smartphone and order? And very importantly, the millennials, they have an appendage on their body. It's called a smartphone. And every day, 300,000 new smartphones get sold. And the millennials are extremely technical savvy, and they sleep with their cell phone, they shower with it, they answer at 3, 4 in the morning. And 50% of all millennials say they would like their favorite restaurant to offer more high-tech ordering options like online ordering, smartphone ordering, kiosks, have tablets on the table so that they can order. So a lot of owners say, geez, is this hard to set up? Is it hard to maintain? Is it expensive? The answer is no to all. And it's pennies per order, and the return on investment is very high for your business. And we have to be honest, if you don't have online ordering or mobile ordering, they're ordering from somebody else and not you. You're losing business. And so this is something that is a must-have product that thousands of our customers are seeing very, very, very positive results and a very high return on investment. Now, we can even allow you to get from us a totally integrated system where we can provide you with online ordering, mobile online, self-service, kiosk, tablets, fully integrated with your point of sale. So you have a completely integrated system that will give you more information and help increase your revenue. Now let's just chat a little bit about whether it's better to have your own site or use portals. And so you might think about this a little bit, but if you have your own site, it can be integrated with your point of sale. You have full menu and pricing control. Your ordering is much more accurate, and you have more control over your look and feel, and your customers get more connected to your brand. And the big thing over a portal is that you don't expose your customers to competitors. You don't run the risk of losing your best customers when they go to order on a portal to lose them to the competition. And the fees are much less expensive than any of the portals. It's pennies on the order versus 10, 15, 20% per order on the portals. Now, you also get paid immediately with your own site, because when the customer places the order, they're going to enter their credit card information, so you get paid immediately versus, as you know, with the portals, it takes some time to get paid. And you can modify any credit issues from your point of sale, where the portal, you can't do that. It takes quite a bit of work. Now, the portal, so a lot of issues that our customers have with the portals is, one, it's very, very expensive for most of our customers. When they add up what the portals are costing them per order and the number of orders they're doing, they find out that they're spending an exorbitant amount of money. And the other problem is that the portal lists you and your competitors side by side, so you may expose some of your customers to your competitors, and you may lose some of your loyal customers. And if you go online and look at the portals, your menus are always out of date. They don't look as professional as you'd like, and you have little control over the customer experience, and you also do not have any integration with your store technology. And it takes quite a bit of time to get paid, not to mention you're paying 10, 15, 20% per order, which doesn't make anybody happy. So 47% of consumers visiting a portal site prefer to click to your site to order. That's what they would prefer to do. So let's talk about some online practices. How do you promote your online presence? How do you drive your customers to your website to order online? Well, we recommend you use some box toppers. You can have online specials. You can promote the website more than the phone number. A lot of our customers are taking their phone number off the website, hundreds of them, because the online ordering and mobile online is so much more profitable and so much more accurate. You can have a station set up in the store, which is skip the line and pickup station, have a pickup-only station. And you can embed an iframe on your Facebook page, offer a free gift for the first online order. So you want to maximize your results, so don't require a log on to browse your menu. And you want to mobilize your website and make sure that people don't have to have software installed to run it, such as Flash. And you definitely want to register and have a Facebook page. That's extremely helpful. So when you set up your items, you want to have a buddy item. So you want to, when somebody goes in and orders a hamburger, orders a sandwich, whatever they're ordering, there is a suggested upsell. So when they order the hamburger, do you want fries? Do you want curly fries? Do you want a drink? So when they order the fries, do you want a salad with that? Do you want cannolis? Would you like dessert? So there's a constant upsell. And you also want to have a smart cart at the completion at the end of the order so that it's more interactive and the customer is very, very pleased with the order. Now that they've completed the order either on the smartphone or on the online ordering, you have their email address, and now you can use the email address and name and number to market to them. So you're going to build your database to be able to go in and market to your customers in a proactive way so that you get them back into the store. Now, Granbury is helping tens of thousands of customers reduce their costs in many new ways. As we all know, food costs are rising, and they've more than doubled in the last 10 years, and it is going to continue. And the other big problem is your competition are cutting their prices, and they are finding ways to be more efficient, and the big guys are offering online ordering and giving huge discounts to order online. And did you know only 8% of industry restaurant owners regularly count inventory and track inventory? And it's important to note that reducing food costs by 1% could add $15,000 or more to your bottom line yearly. So finding food cost savings is very important. So utilizing inventory on your point of sale is very important, and Granbury has a very powerful inventory system that will allow you to count your key ingredients regularly, track the variance from ideal usage. It's a perpetual inventory, will give you recommended reorder points, and help you to identify problem areas, as well as make sure you don't have any fraud or theft or some issues like that, and also make sure that your staff is charging for everything they should be, extra cheese, extra a patty, so you can measure usage and train your staff to properly make sure that you're taking the best advantage of your food costs. And then you can help reduce your food costs by analyzing each item, re-engineering menus, and promoting profitable items so that you increase the value of your inventory. And then labor. Well, Granbury's point of sale software can help you track your labor. It can help you budget and forecast to future sales. It can help you schedule to a budget. It can help you see if you're getting close to exceeding your budget based on your revenue. And it can help you notify employees so that they can make the schedule, and then help you manage your labor. So it can enforce a schedule, give you both remote and smartphone alerts on labor percentage based on revenue, alert you on approaching overtime, help you stay in control with Obamacare if that's a desire of yours, and then it will help you evaluate how good and productive your employees are. So you can track employee production, simplify record keeping, and another way that we can help you is keep the cost of your credit card processing down. So we can help you with chargebacks and fraud, and all of the Granbury products are PCI compliant and are very secure. And so what is important is that if you go to the Council of PCI Compliance, you will see Granbury listed there, and you won't see 95% of the point-of-sale vendors. So we are at the highest level of PCI compliance. We're PCI DSS compliant, and that's very important to you. And we have good business partners like Mercury that are going to help drive down your costs and give you the best rates available for credit card processing, unlimited gift cards. And from a security standpoint, they're going to have encrypted swipes, tokenized transactions, and they're going to make the PCI compliance easier because the credit card information is not going to be on your point of sale. And so that's very, very important. From an operational standpoint, the credit card processing is directly connected to your point of sale so that you're getting all of those sales posted to the point of sale, and you're getting one version of the truth. And it's fast and it's available at every station. There's no extra equipment or software needed, and you get funded very quickly. You get next day funding, and that's something that's very important to our customers. Now let's talk a little bit about marketing. How can you get more people back to your restaurant? So everybody's busy. We all want to do marketing, but we don't have time for it. And some interesting statistics for you. It takes 6 to 7 times more money to acquire a new customer than it does to retain one. And if your customers are left alone and not marketed to, someone else is marketing to them, and you'll lose 50% of them if you don't market to them. And think about this for a minute. If you were to just raise your percentage of loyal customers by 5%, you could increase your profits by 95%. Very, very, very large increase in profits with a small increase in number of customers. So the easiest way to increase sales is to boost customer retention and the frequency that they come to your stores. And did you know that 40% of restaurant owners currently have a loyalty program in place? 47% are planning to launch one. 9 out of 10 restaurant owners say their loyalty program gives them a competitive edge. And 8 out of 10 customers say that a loyalty program is important to them in which restaurant they go to. So the loyalty program is about rewards, but it's more than about rewards. It's about communicating with your most loyal customers and rewarding the customers that you need to get back into the store. So it's about sending targeted behavioral-based communications, whether it be an email, SMS, direct mail, the way the customer wants to be communicated with, and constantly reminding them to come back to your restaurant and reminding them how special you are. So communicating and marketing to your customers is extremely important. And did you know that 69% of customers want to receive email offers on items they've ordered in the past? And also, 83% of all text messages are read within 1 hour. So as you can see, it's very important to educate your customers about what makes you special, and also to connect your fans and make them feel special. So you need to market to your customers, and it's also very advantageous to have a loyalty program. So we've done studies, we've done case studies, and we studied our customers who have loyalty programs and those that don't have loyalty programs. And so customers who are using our Sales Builder loyalty and marketing program, we're able to increase the number of customers who come back more than once after the initial order, and 27% versus those that aren't doing any marketing or loyalty program was only 12%. So as you can clearly see, the upside is more than twice. And if we believe the National Restaurant Association that a loyal customer spends 46% more money than a non-loyal customer, you can see how this can help increase your revenue. Now, we also looked at it another way. We said, okay, with a loyalty and marketing program versus a non-loyalty and marketing program, our customers were able to get 14% more customers to come in 2 or 3 or 4 more times than someone who's not doing loyalty and not doing marketing was only 3%. So it's even more pronounced for someone who's going to come back multiple times. It's over 4 times on the return on investment. So it'll increase your sales. So some marketing best practices we have for you. You want to focus. You want to start working to keep your customers. You want to start marketing to them. And you want to stop spending on untargeted, untrackable media like value pack, like TV, radio, sending out menus, doing marketing activities that cost a lot of money but aren't giving you a return on investment, aren't trackable. So what we allow you to do is to set up and automate, and we can have you automate with Sales Builder that will let you set it and forget it. So you don't have to worry about marketing. So it's going to automatically send to people in 30 days if they haven't been to the store, hey, we miss you, here's a coupon, please come back. It'll get repeat customers to your store. And you can target messages to the right customers at the right time. So you can do behavioral-based marketing campaigns. They're going to pass on the right information. And then you can tie your marketing transactions and track the results and see what marketing programs are working and which ones are not. Now, another area that's very important is feedback. So feedback matters, and even the big chains aren't doing a good job of this. Did you know that 42% of customers who complain on social media expect a response in 60 minutes, and 95% of unhappy customers will return if an issue is resolved quickly and efficiently? So would you rather this show up on the internet, or would you like to have a tool like Sales Builder that has a survey capability and they email you privately and you take care of the complaint? So I think we'd all agree that the latter is the way we'd like to go. So it's very important that we understand that feedback is inevitable. We need to manage it to get more good reviews on the internet. So some feedback strategy: identify customer transactions. Know who your best customers are. Know who your top 200, 300 loyal customers. Invite all customers with an internal survey system so that if they're going to vent, they're going to vent to you in a private way as opposed to in a public way on the internet. And respond to complaints. Respond to positive comments. And when you get positive comments, invite them to like you on Facebook or Twitter and give them rewards so that they do that, so you grow virally and get more customers due to brand awareness. So invite brand advocates to review, participate, and share their good opinions about you. So your secret competitive weapon to beat your competition and beat the big guys is to use the Granberry technology tools, the in-store tools. They're going to help you. So you can maximize your strengths because you're unique, you care about your customers, you can innovate, and the best thing is you can make your own decisions. You don't have to have a board to sit around and make decisions. So the way to beat your competition and the big guys is to use in-store technology that's very affordable and use the in-store technology to make sure that you are cutting your operational costs and increasing your revenue. And keep in mind that your customers are ordering anywhere. So you need to have online ordering and mobile online so that you are increasing your revenues and getting higher ticket sales. And use inventory and use the labor functionality in your point-of-sale system to reduce your operational costs. And rethink how you're doing marketing. Would it not be better to have a database that's fed from your online ordering and your mobile online and your point-of-sale, and have a database that you're doing targeted behavioral-based emails, such as when people have birthdays or they're about ready to win a new reward, or it's their anniversary, or they haven't been in the store for the last 3 weeks or 6 weeks. And then also embrace feedback from your customers. Get it in a private manner so that it doesn't show up on the internet in a very non-flattering way. So today's technology from Granbury is helping tens of thousands of independent restaurants and small chains outthink their competition. So the building blocks of success are the state-of-the-art point-of-sale systems that Granbury has that are very conversational, has your menu on it, as well as the first tablet-based point-of-sale, along with online ordering, mobile online kiosk tablets, business intelligence, and customer feedback and loyalty, as well as marketing. So these products are very, very easy to install. They're all fully integrated. They're very affordable. And we have an all-in-one package available to everybody who's come to the webinar. This is available for less than $500 a month, very affordable, and the return on investment, as we've seen, is much higher than $500 a month. So for our existing customers, I know there's a lot of you out there. Thank you for your business. We appreciate you being a customer. And we have the same offer for you. If you purchase any strategic product, you get half price on the setup, 2 months free, and we just have you contact your sales rep or contact us, and you can take advantage of this offer. So be on the lookout for a gift from us, a very nice gift. We're going to send you an e-book. It's called Easy to Write Restaurant Emails That Generate Ways of Cash, written by Patrick Griswold. It's a great book, a bestseller, that will help you write emails, marketing emails, so that you get customers back into your store. We'll also be sending you this slideshow so you can review it at your own leisure. You can also contact us to schedule a personalized demo. Contact us at www.granburyrf.com, 1-800-750-3947. So now we're going to open it up to any questions you have. Please just type into the chat box if you haven't already. My contact information is here if you want to write that down to contact us. So I'm going to ask DeWissa to help me and let me know what questions we have.
Hi there. Yeah, so one of the questions earlier was whether there was going to be a recording of the webinar that people could see.
Yes, that's an excellent question. There is a recording. We did record this, and we will be sending the recorded message out to everybody so you can watch it. So yes, we will be sending that to you.
Okay, great. Another question was related to online ordering. How do typical customers calculate what kind of return on investment they're getting from online ordering?
Most of our customers calculate what kind of return they're getting from their online ordering a number of ways, and we also can help them do that ourselves because we're hosting the online ordering, mobile online, and we can see the amount of revenue they were doing before they started with online ordering and mobile online. So it's really quite easy. They're able to see what their online sales were, able to see if there's an increase in the revenue, and also we give them reports that will show them what their online ordering average ticket price is, their in-store ticket price average, and what is their average mobile online ordering ticket price. So you're able to see, compare and contrast and see each one broken out on the reports we're going to give you. And then you just net the three of them, look back historically, and just do a compare, and it's quite astounding how much more business our customers are doing. As we mentioned, they're doing somewhere between 27 and 56% more revenue, and their average ticket prices on average are going up $4 to $7 because of the constant upsell that happens online that doesn't happen 90 to 95% of the time with your staff in the store.
Okay, great. We had a question about accounting integration, daily P&L statements, that sort of thing, with so any kind of accounting system integrations with our products.
Great question, and that's one of the benefits of our N2K product. So our business intelligence product will take the information out of your point of sale and put it in an industry standard format that we can, without human intervention, have the information to your back office accounting system. So we can make that a full electronic download, as well as if you have multiple stores, the N2K product, the business intelligence product, can go pull your different stores and pull sales and payroll information and consolidate it at the corporate level, and will do that without human intervention, thus cutting down a lot of operational costs in getting that data, putting it into Excel, either having somebody at corporate do it or someone at the main store, or having your store managers take time away from running the restaurant to input this information. So that information comes in electronically, and it's also available via cloud because it's cloud-based. So what that means to you is that the information can be accessed anywhere, your smartphone, that there's internet. And it also means that you can drill down on the information as if you're on the point-of-sale system. So you could look at, if you had 10 stores, you could look at each store individually, or you could look at all 10 of them consolidated. Once you have the information at the main store or headquarters, that information then can be seamlessly sent to your back office accounting system.
Okay, I have another question here for you, Fred. Is it possible to trial online ordering, or does an annual contract apply?
Or does what? I'm sorry?
Is there an annual or a long-term agreement for online ordering, or is it possible to do it for a short term?
Yes, our contract is for a year, and so when you're doing online ordering and mobile online, it really isn't the type of situation where you dip your toe in the water and say it's cold. You really need to, as we talked about, you need to help market your online presence, and we gave a lot of suggestions for that. And so you need to give it some time, 8 months to a year, to, one, get people aware that you have the online presence and ability to order online, and secondly, give it a chance to work. So typically we recommend the customers do it for a year, and then at the end of the year you say it's either working or it's not. And fortunately for thousands of our customers, they are seeing very, very good results, and the return on investment is very high. And if you're doing any portals right now, like Grubhub or Seamless or any of those type of services, you're already doing it to a degree, but you're not having control. You're spending a lot of money. It takes you a while to get the money. There's all kinds of, and if you add up what your costs are for the orders you get online, in our experience, they're always 2 to 3 times more than what we're charging for your own website that gives you better control.
All right. That's all the questions that we've got so far, unless anybody else wants to type one in.
Okay, well, I want to thank everybody for coming. Thank you for your time. We really appreciate it. We'd love the opportunity to sit down and help you with your business and help you grow your revenues, get more customers into your restaurant, and also help you increase your average ticket sales. And we'd love to see how we could help you. Please contact us, and we will be sending you the information as I mentioned. And thank you again for coming. We appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.